A real OG refers to an authentic, original, and highly respected person who's been around for a long time or started a trend. It stands for original gangster. In modern slang, calling someone a real OG means they're highly respected, genuine, old school, or a pioneer who's been doing something since the beginning. Some biblical figures fit the definition of a spiritual OG because they led in faith, stood alone against culture, and set standards for future generations. Examples include Abraham, the OG of faith; Enoch, the OG of walking with God; Elijah, the bold, unwavering OG; Noah, the OG of standing alone; John the Baptist, the New Testament OG; and female spiritual OGs like Esther and Deborah. Now let's shift perspective and interpret OG spiritually as other God, capital G, versus other God, lowercase g. This highlights one of the Bible's core conflicts. In Exodus 20, verse 3, the other God, capital G, states, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me," emphasizing that Yahweh, the God of Israel, is the one true other God. When Yahweh revealed himself, he claimed not only to be the chief deity, but also the creator of the entire universe. The biblical writers viewed lowercase other gods in two ways: empty idols, wood and stone carved by humans with eyes but no sight, mouths but no speech, and rebellious spiritual beings who went rogue. God wasn't jealous out of fear of competition. He was protective because he knew humans tend to become like what they worship. Worshiping a God of greed breeds greed. Worshiping the God of life brings life. The Bible doesn't see lowercase other gods as mere psychological fabrications, but as rebellious, lesser spiritual beings. It promises that the ultimate other God will finally judge not only wicked humans, but also the rogue heavenly host. This deepens the idea of calling the other God, capital G, the triple OG, highlighting his unmatched supreme status. In theology, these are called omni-attributes. He's omniscient, the OG of knowledge. God doesn't learn or calculate. He already knows everything past, present, and future. He's omnipotent, the OG of power. His authority and force are unlimited. He doesn't need to recharge. He speaks and galaxies they appear out of nowhere. He's omnipresent, the OG of presence, everywhere at once. God isn't spread thin across the universe like peanut butter. His entire presence is fully in every inch of creation simultaneously. No lowercase other God in history has claimed all three attributes. The ultimate flex of the triple OG is that he uses all three simultaneously for our benefit. Because he's omnipresent, he's right beside you. Because he's omniscient, he understands your pain. And because he's omnipotent, he has the power to fix it. Jesus displayed these three attributes during his time on earth. He walked with them, shocking everyone. Jesus' omniscience, all-knowing, it allowed him to read minds and see events miles away. The Bible notes that Jesus, knowing people's thoughts, would actually answer their unspoken questions. His omnipotence, all-powerful, was evident when he commanded creation without effort. He didn't pray for hours, but simply ordered Lazarus to come out of the tomb after 4 days, and even death had to obey. His omnipresence everywhere was shown. Though limited to one body, he was still everywhere. For example, a Roman official asked Jesus to heal his dying servant. Jesus didn't even have to go to the house, but said, "Go, it is done." And the servant was healed instantly miles away. Now, the ultimate upgrade came when Jesus told his followers it was better that he left, because with the coming of the Holy Spirit, the triple OG can now live inside believers worldwide simultaneously. Clearly, without question, Jesus is the real OG. Thank you.